So I'm level 24 now. I don't know what I was on last stream. I think I might be like 19, maybe 18-ish. So I gained up quite a bit of levels. Another thing, my teammate, this guy, Deacon, and her, they're robots. They're synths. And Deacon trusts me so much that he gave me like a deactivation code to the point where I can, you know, make him deactivate, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not doing that. So it's pretty cool that he trusts me with that. My power armor has been pretty good. It's a mix of the T60 and the T45. So it's been pretty decent. Again, I haven't really focused much on the upgrade systems as much as I was before. See, I can do this.
Just chill out, asshole.
There we go.
Attack!
Start attacking. Come on. Can I not? What, I can't convince him? I guess I can't convince him. If there was one. Speak to Elder Maxon. We haven't speak to the Brotherhood of Steel, so... Maxon, my boy. Totally not doing anything else behind your back.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Got nothing to hide.
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something.
What? Do they know that I'm part of it?
Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
What? Wait, Dance? The Paladin, the guy who's saying like, for the Brotherhood, eliminate the synths. Turns out he is a synth?
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning.
That's crazy.
Brought back included a record of each
Just like imagine being racist that you're the same race, but you somehow didn't realize that's what you are.
Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M7.
M797.
To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL.
And he left.
Disappeared without a trace.
He left.
His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same.
What?
I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Oh, okay. He never told me. Again, he never told me anything.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Let's go. See,
Apparently, I
pass the
misjudged
speech
you,
check.
which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology.
But before that, you didn't know that he was a synth and you were cool with him. See? It's like hypocritical.
In order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you
Hunt down
Dance and execute him.
Again, I don't know. I'm not killing him, but also it's hypocritical. Before, like he's your best soldier. He's a paladin, one of the highest rankings in the Brotherhood of Steel. And now all of a sudden, once you guys realize he's a synth, a robot, like ugh, get this clanker out of here. I'm guessing he's probably.
Attention, all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Ooh.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
Decontamination. What other word could that mean?
That is all.
But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying...
We could find something else to do, like substitution, some sort. I don't know.
And everything it stands for.
Max is wrong. Coward's way out. Losing a friend. Ooh, losing a friend.
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right.
Hey.
How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can...
I've got your back.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Hey.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow.
Yeah, do your own
The
thing.
only clear choice is for me
To leave the
sooner I make
Commonwealth.
for the
Ooh.
border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take
Leave.
my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just... Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, sir. All right, we got the holotags to prove that we killed him. All right, speaking of which, let me just check any caliber.
How dare
Oh.
you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's
Oh,
mine.
oh,
I'll deal
oh,
with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been...
oh. How do you know where he is? It's not a thing. All right, it's not a...
He's not a thing.
He's one of your best guys, yeah.
Men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. an automaton
The
created
other
by
things,
the Institute.
they're the ones
It
dangerous.
wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is... By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood,
See?
all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're
me?
the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland.
What?
Millions,
This is before.
perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Look at that, we're saving mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you... How can you trust the word of a machine that's had its mind erased?
Jesus,
Thoughts
dude.
programmed. Those ethics
This guy's just a
aren't
straight
striving to champion
hater.
or even its own. Yet you insist
We
that it
turn
remains
him
alive,
into
which leaves
as a
me
brother.
with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain.
But he will
by this
leave.
Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin.
Hey, look at that, he made an exception.
To anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight.
Let's go.
Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Oh, we convinced him. Deacon loved that, Dance loved that.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants
There
me
we
to
go.
get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get
Yeah.
the device before...
Alright, Deacon, I think we'll have to split ways because you're not gonna start liking it, all this stuff. Even though he's a good teammate.
Heads up.
Sure, I can help you out.
Let's do it. You could have hurried up before. Could have hurried up.
Roger that, Scabbard.
There we go. Legendary mutant has what? Mutated. Locate the beryllium agitator. Am I gonna be enemies with the railroad now because I did that? Because if that's the case, then that's just nonsense. Like, why? Like, if you just didn't do this. Oh, first try. All right. Damn, the rides are going up.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Yeah, it's going up. Looks like I got it. Ooh. Beryllium agitator.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown.
Eliminate the reactor. Man. Alright, well, where's security?
Something's up.
Hack. Hack, 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 hack. Inside attack. Woohoo. Look at that, he's on our side. Damn. Look at that. Oh, it's about to go crazy. Damn. He's gonna live. Sheesh. Alright. Not that hard to fight. Get out of the way. Whoa, whoa. Everything good? Ooh.
This is it. Moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigation processor. As soon as he's under his own power,
Out of
he'll head
Victorium.
straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece. I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
Activate power transfer switch. Okay.
Fusion core.
Follow Liberty Prime.
Reinitialized. Liberty Prime. Full system analysis.
Add Victorium. Don't leave without me, guys. I gotta charge my phone.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Let's do this. Where am I supposed to go? I'm following. Yeah, follow Liberty Prime. Is he stuck? Are you kidding me, dude? What? What? Damn.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, they're gone.
Tactical assessment.
Damn.
Chinese entering. Impossible.
Bro. Hydro bomb versus coughing baby. Literally right here. Oh. Yeah, not even close.
Eliminated.
You gotta throw the nuke at him.
Initiate. Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Soon we'll eliminate the Institute threat and cleanse the Commonwealth once and for all.
Elder,
This is our final push, Paladin. Are you ready?
Alright, I guess we're going in. Where are you, old man?
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
Mm-hmm. Threaten, minimize casualty, protect your people.
help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very
Okay.
well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Okay. Alright, override. There we go. Synth shutdown. I'm not gonna shut down the synths. I'm just gonna let them go. Plant.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate.
Did Ingram just teleport us out?
Our work here is done. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but... well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
What? No, you're not.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
You're not my son.
You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But you can't just leave me here. I don't
You
wanna
didn't recognize me as your dad before,
Please, just
so
think
why
about
would
it
you
for a
now?
second.
You're a robot.
You're not Sean! You're not Sean! You're a robot. Made to think you're real.
You're just gonna leave me here? I can't believe it. I hate you.
Get this guy out of here. What? Why can't I shoot this boy?
All right, Ingram. Fire it up.
Hang on. You're telling me you'd leave that kid here to die? He's your son.
He's a clone of my son.
He's a synth, Ingram. He's not really my son.
Are you kidding me? The Institute made synths that look like children? I don't even know what to say. Except that they deserve what's
Yeah,
coming to
manipulation at its
them. Clear
finest.
to go then. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm sending you to the detonation.
I forgot I am a paladin.
I'll set the relay to send the last of us to the Pridwin and make sure everyone is out. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Looks like your work here is done.
Let's go. Step to the relay.
Elder Maxon.
Now that we've been cleansed of our filth, there's work to be done.
Alright, I'm out of here. Get me out! Could this be it? I think it might be it. Not really sure. I mean, we've done so much. We've already defeated the Institute. Now it's gonna blow up. Should be good, right?
Dr. Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius.
Activate the
Press that
detonator.
button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Where is it? Alright then. Oh, it's fading to black. Is that it? Are we gonna have an ending? Please. Dude, I've like spent like 20 hours in this game. I know I could play even longer, but for the sake of the story.
I can feel it wash over me.
There we go.
The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear.
That's right.
It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future
Dude,
you
my
plan
skin.
for yourself shifts. Whether or not you're ready.
That's weird.
At some point, it happens to all of us.
I think it's, I don't know if it's too bright.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
Yep, look at
The
this.
Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready.
Okay.
Because I know war.
War never changes.
War never changes.
Let's go. I don't know if it's gonna be. I'm gonna have like the same results. You know how it is in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, where they have like, oh, what happened to the people, or stuff like that. Like what happened to the factions, or not.
Sir.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
For the Commonwealth.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, brother. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
Let's go do it.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
That you're anxious to continue your service for the Brotherhood, but this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it.
Some other
Return
time.
to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
We're still not done? Ooh, level up. Alright then, I guess that's gonna be it for today's video of Fallout 4, and I guess the entirety of the Fallout 4 franchise, or I mean the Fallout franchise. I mean, of course, I didn't play the first and second game because, you know, it's a different type of style of game. Yeah, it's been quite a journey. I mean, look at this. We beat in the game, not exactly how I wanted it because of the, you know, the railroad people and stuff like that. Because, you know, the plan, they didn't, you know, mark it in time or go faster or anything like that. So just step forward because, I mean, we've already been over like 20 hours plus in this game alone. This is like the most I've spent in any other Fallout game. I think the close second would be Fallout New Vegas, which has been pretty fun. The ending is kind of, you know, anticlimactic. I mean, I was hoping we get to see like, oh, the people and the factions that I met so far and see what happened with them, like how they did with the past two games, Fallout 3 and New Vegas. But again, I guess that's how it is. And of course, we are finished like I've said before, with the Fallout franchise. I've been immersed with all the content, the lore, and like all the stuff. I really enjoyed the experience, but it's time to move on to the next game, and I'm not sure quite yet what game I should play next in terms of like story wise and like the franchise, because we already did Grand Theft Auto, which is so far my favorite franchise. The Fallout series. Why don't you guys leave in the comments below, or anything like that? You know, what kind of games I should try out, like Resident Evil, Yakuza, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, all the franchise in order. So I'm gonna play these games in chronological order because that's what I like. You know, just playing beforehand and then get to see, you know, seeing the recurring characters or anything like that, and catching up with the lore and following the story. So again, I haven't decided yet, but I think I might do something about it. So again, if you guys do enjoy today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.